አይጨንቃትም። ልጁን አትወደውም። አሌክስ ግን ሪስፔክት ያለው ልጅ ነው። ፋሚሊዎቹም ሪስፔክትፉል ናቸው።
Like, I'm so Laugao, request please. And why did I wait after 18 to leave my current household? Because I had nobody.
Well, when you're 18, they said, why did you leave? Why didn't you not leave?
Huh?
Did they say what did he just ask you a question? Why didn't you leave when you were 18? Okay, go on.
Hi, Daisy. Two things, right? Number one, don't get emotional. Just explain what you have to explain. And second, if whoever understands you will understand you. Whoever doesn't. So, like, don't take it personally. Some people are ignorant. Some people will see what you're going through and will come to an understanding. And you gotta take what it is. Okay, don't get emotional. Like she said, nobody pays your bill. Like nobody really knows you internally, right? So you don't have to worry about those people. You came here to explain. So two things you have to understand that there are a certain questions that anybody would ask. If it's a polite question and it's a right question, you could be able to reply to them if you want to, obviously. But so for instance, right? So why people like, even including myself, right? Why would I say that? It's because of him. Is that why would you wait until you turn 20? Why don't you leave the house by 18 if you were miserable like this? And why wait 2 years?
Because I didn't feel like I was ready to leave.
Financially as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, financially it's not stable. So that financially doesn't have nothing to do with it, because I'm sorry to say this, financially you're not stable even at this moment, right? You don't have your own job. You don't have enough place to stay. So you're not stable.
I already got it. I already have that.
No, like I'm talking about like when you came from Ethiopia at that moment, you didn't have a job.
When I came from Ethiopia, I had nothing.
So why did you wait for the past 2 years?
But don't you think that's a silly question though? I'm sorry to interrupt, but like
I didn't ask you.
If you had if you had enough of something, if you had obviously if it's too much, whether you have financially or not, you're gonna call someone.
She said she'd been miserable for her like for a long time, right? So why wait the past 2 years? Why didn't she left when she was 18?
People in abusive toxic place or anything, it doesn't mean they just get up and leave. Let's be real. I don't know where you live, but a lot of people get abused and everything.
Why don't you let her answer? Why are you answering it though? I'm not asking you.
You're just asking. I'm not asking. You need to explain that. And you're asking her why did it take her to.
I'm not asking you.
But
I'm not asking you the question.
Why are you asking her that silly questions?
She can answer it, or she don't have to. Like I said, but I didn't ask you.
Again, like listen, like that's a personal thing that I don't want to see on social media, but I finally found people to help me, and that's all that matters. That's before I didn't have anyone. I didn't have anyone to tell me whether or not, like, whenever I choose to leave, that's none of anybody's concern.
You know why people asking you this question? Because you came out at this second and say your mom is treating you this bad and this and this and that. Once you met this guy, right? So like imagine me saying, like, I waited for 20 years, lived with my mom, stayed for this long, and then if I said, hey, my mom is abusing me this much, this and this and that, and everybody's gonna say, oh, because he met this person.
It's not because of the boy. I did not leave because of the boy. I did not.
She just told you it was nothing to do about Alex.
Why don't you mind your business? I'm talking to her.
Because you're asking, so I'm gonna.
I don't ask you the question though.
No, because all of you are so judgmental, and she's not here to explain.
I'm not asking you the question. It doesn't matter. Just mind your business.
You're being a mix-up.
Who are you? Her lawyers?
Yeah, I am her lawyer.
Okay, good. Wait up.
This is a story.
Go. Let it go. I don't know. Keep it whatever. How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you. So I'm gonna ask Daisy, and Daisy gonna answer me, okay?
Yes, and please only speak English, because I'm tired of people.
Oh yes, I do. I always talk to you in English, right? Always. Yes. As a matter of fact, you are the one talking in Amharic, not me. So I don't got any problem speaking English whatsoever.
Okay, did I not tell you before the live to not make this about a guy because I left for abuse and not because of a guy? Did I not tell you that?
Good question.
Did I not tell you that?
Okay, let me answer, right? So I asked a question. Before that, you and your mom joined in my life few times with your mother, right? You never say, okay, with your mother, right? Few times. Right or wrong?
In your live?
Yes. Before this thing happened, you coming over and even I asked you why you bring your mama and you said since TikTok assumed I'm not over 18, my mom has to be on my side or somebody has
What
to
does that have to do with me leaving because of abuse?
No, I didn't say that.
No, Yoni, because I'm so tired of you.
I-
No, because Yoni, I respect you, but I told you before the live, I said I left for my own personal reasoning.
Daisy, don't get upset.
I'm just asking why you're getting mad. I didn't even say
You're all
nothing.
about drama. That's all you guys care about.
No, listen,
Yes, you
calm
do.
down.
I
Listen.
literally sat there before the
Daisy,
live.
don't get
Okay,
upset.
can you calm down? I didn't say anything yet. I don't know why you're getting upset.
No, because Yoni, listen, like I told you before the live, I said I
Ask me,
left.
let me answer.
Listen to me. You guys never want to listen to me, and that's the problem. I told you before the live. I said I left because of abuse, not because of a guy. And you ran with my mom's word, and you made it completely about him. And now everyone's sitting here misjudging him. And I left because of abuse.
You don't have to worry about him. He can handle himself.
No, that's all you TikTokers. Yoni, all of you Ethiopian TikTokers care about is drama. You wanted the views for your house. I told you specifically before I went in your live. I said I was abused and I left. It had nothing to do with Alex. So why did you sit up there? Tell the people why you sat up there and blamed it on him when at the end of the day you never lived my life and you never lived through the abuse. Why did you
Awesome.
make
Can I answer that? Can I answer?
Why?
Awesome. Let me answer. Don't interrupt me, okay? Let me answer. You're getting upset for no reason. It is.
I'm getting upset for no reason.
Please, girl, keep
Oh,
it
you
real.
need to- I mean,
Whatever.
can you-
Please, I didn't ask you, girl.
You don't
I
even
did not
understand.
ask
Do you even understand what she asked you? You're just coming in to mix up. Drop him, Daisy. Drop him. You don't need this shit.
You see? This
Yes,
is
because she's
Wait,
asking.
let's let him talk. Let's let him talk.
Drop him? Really?
Yes,
Just
because
talk. Just
you're not
answer.
even understanding about her feelings.
Just let him answer it. Just let him answer it.
Okay, thank you. So, this thing happened 5 months ago, right?
What happened 5 months ago?
Because great question. You start talking to Alex. Am I right? Am I wrong?
This has nothing to do with Alex.
can
I
you
left because of
Don't
abuse.
get mad. Why you getting mad then?
Because I don't understand why you keep
I'm
making
telling
it
you,
about
Daisy, you just
guys.
mix
So
it up.
I will let you know the reason why. If you answer me, I will let you know the reason why.
But this is about abuse. This is not about a guy.
I understand that views, okay? I understand that views.
It's been a mix up. You're not even
Let me
listening.
ask you, why didn't you ever talk about that one before 5 months ago? I want to
Why did I never talk about abuse 5 months ago? Really?
Yes.
Because my mom came to social media and started talking about how I left for a guy. This is why my life is on social media, because my mom came to social media first. Like, you guys are making it seem like, oh, I'm putting my mom's business out there. She came to social media after I left the abuse, and she
Okay.
told everyone that it's about a guy. So now I'm explaining myself.
Okay, I get that part, okay? I'm not saying I'm not blaming nobody. It's not my business. I'm not blaming nobody.
You
But I'm
blamed it
asking,
fully
listen,
on Alex, Yoni. Like, it's
Alex, I got a problem with him. The reason why, let me tell you.
why?
Thank you. Why? Because when he was on my live, you and him, I asked him personally, Daisy likes you a lot. Daisy has a crush on you, my brother. She really likes you. I told him that. He said, I don't care. I don't want
This
her.
is not about him. This is the thing.
Okay, you asked me, right?
This is why I say way Habesha all the time, because you guys never look at my abuse. Like, you guys care about all the
Abuse part,
drama.
I get it. Okay, your mama abused you. I get that part. You asked me about Alex. I just told you that.
It's not about Alex. You guys have
You
to see.
asked me. Why you asking me that?
He didn't ask you.
He just asked me.
You're the one asking her. You're the one asking her. Yoni. What she said to you from beginning was...
No, she asked me about Alex.
Can I please finish, respectfully, can I finish, Yoni? She said to you, I was saying I'm Harry as well, okay? So
No,
what
no,
you
say it in English. No. I want it in
Okay,
English.
but she already told me. She told me already. She told me. She said she called you before the live and told you specifically that it's nothing to do with Alex. Me and Mama had a problem already. That's what we want to talk about. Okay, that's what she told you. So she called you before the live, before you even pressed the live. Then when you guys went on,
No, she didn't.
Yoni,
But
please
what?
let me finish. I'm
Okay,
trying to
so
explain, and
you
then
are telling me you don't know nothing about it, right?
I'm just explaining, and you can just.
I know what you explained, and I will tell her exactly what's going on.
Okay,
Let me tell
did you call Yoni before the live and told him it's not about Alex. I want you to concentrate. That me and my mom
I
had a
told
problem.
Yoni,
That's what we're gonna talk about.
I told Yoni, I said, please wend idolin. I said, this is about me leaving abuse. It doesn't matter how many years I waited to leave the household. It doesn't matter. You guys all, Yoni, your
He
lies.
just said you're lying. He said
And
you're lying.
Leah showed
Okay,
Gigi.
yes.
You guys are speaking. Listen, that's the thing. You guys never listen to the person that lived through the abuse. You guys just want the views. That's all you guys do. And I can't blame you for
Daisy,
that.
did you call him
If you
before the
say
live?
that, why don't you